Hey, hi guys, welcome to our new family called Basics. Without wasting any further time, let's start our discussion.
तो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग। इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग ये वाला टॉपिक में हम मेनली चार चीज़ डिस्कस करेंगे। एक है व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग, दैट मीन्स मीनिंग, देन टाइप्स ऑफ प्लानिंग, देन डिस्कस करेंगे इवोल्यूशन ऑफ प्लानिंग इन इंडिया, दैट इज we'll start from pre-independence, we'll start from pre-independence to till date. Okay, then we'll discuss objectives behind the planning and the economic planning. Okay, that means why we should go for economic planning, why should we spend both money and time and human resource in planning. Actually, what are the objectives? Okay, these things we'll discuss. So first we'll go with meaning of economic planning. So economic planning means, first thing is that we all know what planning is. प्लानिंग का मतलब ये है, जैसे मान लो हमारे पास कोई चीज़ लिमिटेड अमाउंट में है, ठीक, और हमें बहुत सारा चीज़ करना है उतना लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज में, तो उधर हमें प्लानिंग करना पड़ता है कि हमें क्या कहाँ करना है, कैसे करना है। ठीक है, जैसे मान लो फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये जैसे हम सब स्टूडेंट है, ठीक है, हमारा पॉकेट मनी 100 रुपये है, ठीक है, लेकिन हमारे पास पर डे 100 रुपये हमें मिलता है, मान लो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, और हमें बहुत सारा चीज़ उसमें करना है। ठीक है, सो जैसे मान लो कि एक दिन का हमारा एक्सपेंडिचर जो है वो 100 रुपये से ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो हमें उस टाइम में हमें अच्छा से प्लानिंग करना पड़ता है, अच्छा हमें क्या किया एंड कहाँ स्पेंड करो। ठीक है, मतलब जो चीज़ हमें ज़्यादा मतलब लगता है कि इंपॉर्टेंट है उसको उसके लिए हम पैसा कुछ रखते हैं। ठीक है कि नहीं, तो इसलिए हमें प्लानिंग चाहिए। जैसे मान लो एक हाउस होल्ड का एक एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, एक हाउस होल्ड जिसमें मतलब हमारा एक फैमिली है, फैमिली में बच्चे भी हैं, पेरेंट्स हैं। ठीक है, मतलब बच्चों लोगों का जैसे मान लो स्कूल और कॉलेज है, उनका ट्यूशन फी देना है, रेंट देना है, खाने पीने का खर्चा है। ठीक है, और जैसे ग्रैंड माँ ग्रैंड पा है, उनके लिए मतलब हेल्थ इशू के लिए, उनके लिए कुछ मेडिकेशन के लिए, उनके लिए भी पैसा चाहिए। ठीक है, वो हर चीज़ के लिए मंथली कुछ एक्सपेंडिचर होता है, और हमारा मंथली इनकम कितना आता है उसके हिसाब से हमें एक्सपेंडिचर को प्लान करना पड़ता है कि हमें कौन सा वाला एक्सपेंडिचर बहुत जरूरी है, हमें उसको मतलब करना ही करना है, उसको हम उनको मतलब कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं कर पाएंगे। ठीक है, और जो चीज़ मतलब लेस इंपॉर्टेंट है, ठीक है, मतलब इस महीना ना हो तो नेक्स्ट महीना कर लेंगे, देखते हैं, उसके लिए मतलब सोचते हैं, लेकिन जो चीज़ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसको हम उसी मंथ में करना पड़ता है एक्चुअली। ठीक है, तो उसके लिए नॉर्मली उसके लिए प्लानिंग करना पड़ता है। जैसे मान लीजिए हमारा मंथली इनकम है 5,000 और हमें लग रहा है कि नहीं एक्सपेंडिचर शायद मोर देन 5,000 है, तो उस केसेस में हमें नॉर्मली प्लानिंग करना पड़ता है। चलो ठीक है, अभी तो प्लानिंग करना ही पड़ेगा कि कहाँ कितना खर्च मतलब खर्चा करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है कि नहीं, अकॉर्डिंगली इन इन केस ऑफ इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग ऑल्सो, जैसे मान लो कि एक नेशन है, एक देश है, हर देश का ऑलवेज उनका जो रिसोर्सेस है ना वो हर टाइम लिमिटेड रहता है। ठीक है, डिमांड के हिसाब से, यूसेज के हिसाब से उनका रिसोर्सेस लिमिटेड रहता है, लेकिन उनका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी और ऑब्लिगेशन बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है कि लोगों के लिए खाना मतलब वो पॉपुलेशन के लिए खाना मतलब खाना देना चाहिए, कि जैसे मान लो उनका हेल्थ केयर के लिए, और मतलब जो एकदम बेसिक नीड के लिए, बेसिक नीड फुलफिल करने के लिए उनके लिए जो मतलब एक्सपेंडिचर चाहिए वो नॉर्मली ज़्यादा रहता है हर टाइम, और रिसोर्सेज लिमिटेड रहता है, तो इसलिए उसके लिए एक्चुअली प्लानिंग करना पड़ता है। तो मतलब ऐसे मान लीजिए कि मतलब सिंपल वर्ड में बताएंगे, just to achieve some our predetermined goal or objective, we need to spend our limited resources in an optimal, effective and efficient way, for which we can utilize our resources more properly. Okay, so this is known as economic planning. जैसे मान लो हमारे पास कंडीशन क्या है कि रिसोर्सेस लिमिटेड है, फर्स्ट थिंग, ठीक है, लेकिन हमारा रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ज़्यादा है। रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और ऑब्लिगेशन, what's our population actually are more, so for that actually we need to plan how we can utilize our resources. limited resources for the maximum benefit of maximum people. So this is planning. So now we'll discuss types of planning. कितना टाइप का प्लानिंग है, ठीक है, टाइप्स ऑफ प्लानिंग. टाइप्स ऑफ प्लानिंग है, जैसे फास्ट लेते हैं इंपेरेटिव प्लानिंग. क्या है इंपेरेटिव प्लानिंग? इंपेरेटिव प्लानिंग में क्या होता है? इंपेरेटिव प्लानिंग जैसे मान लीजिए इंपेरेटिव वर्ड कहाँ से आया है, इंपेरियल वर्ड से आया है, ठीक है, जहाँ एक्चुअली मतलब एक सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी है, ठीक है ना, और वो हर प्लानिंग का हर किस्सा वो डिसाइड करते हैं. वो जो सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी है ना, वो ट्राई मतलब दैट सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी ट्राइज टू कंट्रोल एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द प्लानिंग, ठीक है ना, एंड दैट सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी डिसाइड्स एवरीथिंग. और उसको हम ऐसे भी जानते हैं टोटलिटेरियन प्लानिंग करके. टोटलिटेरियन प्लानिंग, ठीक है, मतलब एक देश का, एक नेशन का, एक इकोनॉमी का जितना भी रिसोर्सेस है उसके ऊपर वो सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी का गवर्नमेंट उनका कंप्लीट कंट्रोल है. मतलब दैट गवर्नमेंट और दैट स्टेट और दैट सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी इज हैविंग कंप्लीट कंट्रोल ओवर द ऑल द फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. Okay, here again I am using one word, factors of production. Factors of production. So basically we have 4 factors of production. How many? 4. What are those? Land, labor, capital and entrepreneurship. Okay, we'll discuss factor of production, we'll discuss in some other classes. So this is kind of that state or that central authority decides everything, and this is actually kind of this one is normally available in socialist economy. Where? In socialist economy. Okay, and next is indicative planning. What next is indicative planning? Okay, what indicative planning means? Indicative planning is kind of, we can say here actually again, okay, it is having some another name, inducement planning. What? Inducement planning. Okay, so here actually first of all thing is that it is very much flexible in nature. Flexible nature, and in this planning na, government or the state acts as the facilitator. Government acts as the facilitator. Okay, government acts as the facilitator, and it gives opportunity to the private players also. Private players, that means here both government and private players work together to achieve some common goals of the nation or economic goals of the nation. Okay, and when it gives opportunity to the private players, it doesn't mean that it just give everything to the private player. No, here government again controls the private players. Okay, and this kind of economy now is seen in mixed economy. Where? Mixed economy, where both government works and private player works. So that kind of mixed economy. Mixed economy means actually socialist economy plus capitalist economy. Capitalist economy. So capitalist economy is for private players and socialist economy for government players. I mean for government. Okay. So this is our indicative planning. Next planning is our prospective planning. What is it? Prospective planning. Okay. In prospective planning, normally it is like one long-term plan or for long period plan. Like let for 15 to 20 years. 15 to 20 years. Okay. In this, I mean, when we are saying this plan is for 15 to 20 years, it doesn't mean that one plan is drafted for 15 or 20 years. No, not like that. Okay, one broad perspective is there for 15 or 20 years. What they need to do, government plans, and government is having some long-term vision, what they want to do. But it is, I mean, that plan is again divided into many small plans. Okay, like we can take example of 5-year plans. 5-year plans. Okay, let for example, the government decided to achieve some goal and they planned for next 15 years. Okay, and to achieve that particular goal, they divide that broad goal into small goal into let 3-5-year plans, and they achieve it. Okay, either they can do it through 5-year plans or through annual plans. Okay, they can achieve. Let for example, recently Niti Aayog is having one vision document. That vision document is from 2017-18 to 2031-32. I mean, they have some vision, long-term goal they want to achieve till 2031-32. Okay, that kind of planning is known as prospective planning. Okay, then another one we can say fixed planning. Okay, fixed planning. In fixed planning, we can say, yeah, everything is fixed. Like that goal is fixed. This is for sure. That goal is fixed, along with time or duration is fixed. Okay. Then comes annual planning. Okay. Then comes annual planning. Annual planning. In annual planning, I mean, the term sounds like annual planning. That plan occurs for one year. Okay. So one plan for 1 year only. So we have seen in past like 2 times like that, 1966 to 69. Here 3 annual plans. Then 1990 to 92. Here 2 annual plans. We'll discuss again all those things in 5-year plans. We'll discuss all those things. So I mean, don't worry for that. Okay. So this is kind of annual plan that we plan for a year only. Okay. Then comes a rolling plan. Okay. What? A rolling plan. In rolling plan, what it happens? I mean, what happens here? It's like normally every year, 3 plans are prepared. 3 plans. 3 plans. Okay. First plan is prospective plan. In prospective plan, already we have discussed that we used to plan for a very long period, like for 15 or 20 years. Okay. Then one plan is for 3-5 years. For 3 to 5 years. This is like, for example, 5-year plan can be. And another one plan is plan for the current year. I mean, this year, in that current year, in that present year, what they want to achieve, just to achieve what they plan in that 3 to 5 years, and at last they want to achieve the prospective plan. Okay, so again here there is no fixation of any date. I mean, there is no fixed date that when that particular plan will be announced or particular plan will be ended. There is no such kind of things. Okay, so this thing once in our history, once it was there in 1978 to 83 by Janata government. Okay, we'll discuss again these things. We'll discuss again in our hybrid plan topic. We'll discuss. Don't worry. Then another one plan comes decentralized plan. What? Decentralized plan. Decentralized plan actually normally the term sounds decentralized plan. Okay, here what happens? First thing is that bottom up plan. That means what they used to do here, the decision making thing is distributed among various economic agents or localized. Okay, just think. Normally in our panchayat level or block level, they used to plan how, I mean, what resource they have and how they want to spend, I mean, or how they want to utilize all the resources to achieve some goal. So I mean, those local agents, I mean, they were given some powers to plan their resources to achieve their goals. Okay, so this is decentralized plan. Then another one plan is there, that's called democratic plan. What is this democratic plan? In democratic plan, what will happen is, first is that we know democracy. I mean, democracy is of the people, for the people, by the people. So here first thing is that it is like here now more and more people are involved in this planning particularly. I mean, first thing is that they expect popular participation. That means more and more people should participate in this planning, and the planning should be prepared in such a way that maximum people will be benefited from the plan. Okay, so it's kind of we can take one example. Let government wants to reduce the income inequality. Okay, reducing reducing wealth concentration by putting some taxation, or government sometimes, not sometimes, government every time government try to spend on social welfare or social security schemes. Okay, so in a way we can say that it promotes inclusiveness in the society, okay, democratically. So it is for maximum benefit for the maximum number of people, and more and people are involved in this plan. Okay, so this is there. And last one kind of plan is there, that is known as core plan. Core planning also is kind of, let one central planning authority is there in core. Core means we normally know na. So here actually let central planning authority is there, and in that here actually states are there. In periphery states are there. Here states are there. Here states are there. Okay, so that central planning authority, it will request all the states to submit their revenue estimate. Okay, I mean how much revenue they can collect from the, I mean from various sources. So they will submit the report to for estimate to the central planning authority. Then central planning authority will decide. Central planning authority will decide their expenditure. Okay, in their state, in state annual planning. Okay, I mean state will send them what? Revenue estimates. Okay, and central authority decides their expenditure in state annual planning. Okay, so this is
Okay, that's it for now, guys. If you have any suggestion for my improvement, then please comment. If you like the content of this video, then please do like and share with others. And also you can become a member of this small and sweet family without any cost, just by clicking the subscribe button one. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet again in our next video with a new topic. Till then, bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.